Dave, thank you. Still many unanswered questions after Friday's grain elevator explosion, leaving 5 injured and devastating damage to that facility.
News Channel 10's Madison Fisher spoke with both Sunray and Moore County officials on more details surrounding the incident.
Just after 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon, a Skyland grain elevator exploded, shaking the town of Sunray. According to Moore County Sheriff Sergeant Hunter Fithen, as of yesterday, the co-op was handed back to the city of Sunray and Skyland Grain after the state fire marshal determined multiple factors could have caused the explosion. Sergeant Fithen also says there is no evidence to suggest that this was intentional.
We're not even sure at this time if they ultimately will be able to determine that for an absolute fact. One of the biggest problems we're running into with an investigation like this is that from the onset of the incident, a lot of potential evidence was destroyed.
Moore County Judge Rowdy Rhodes says while the city of Sunray manages their own gas department and crews continue gas restoration efforts, there is not a time frame for when total restoration efforts will be completed due to continued access issues.
Well, Madison, do we know how many actual employees were on site when that explosion happened?
Yes, according to Sergeant Fithen, there was 13 employees present during the incident. 8 of those were in or near that grain elevator, while 5 were in an office nearby, and every single one of those employees has been accounted for.
All right, and do we know the extent of the damage to the structure?
Now, according to several Moore County officials, right now they do not know that extent of the damage, but they do believe that it is a complete loss. They do not know what Skyland Grain will do with that remaining structure. We did reach out to Skyland Grain for a comment, and they did refuse that at this time.
Now, we do know 5 were injured in that explosion. Is there any update on them? Do we know anything more about their conditions right now?
So during the initial rescue efforts, 4 of those 5 that were injured were flown to Lubbock, to a hospital in Lubbock to be treated. That 5th person was flown to an Amarillo area hospital, but then later flown to Lubbock for treatment. So, but due to privacy reasons, we don't know the actual conditions of them at this time.
All right, and what is the Panhandle community doing to support those impacted?
Well, as of right now, we do know that there is a nonprofit set up in Moore County called the Circle of Friends that is taking donations where 100% of those proceeds will go to the families and those that were injured. And then the Moore County YMCA is also saying that they're taking in any Sunray residents to use their facilities, and all you have to do is bring your ID showing that you are one of those residents.
All right, well, this story is far from over, and I know you'll continue to follow. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
All right, Madison.